Hi, Aisha.
Hello, John.
How are you?
I'm good.
You're looking good.
Good,
Oh,
you
very
too.
nice to meet you for the first time.
Very nice to meet you too.
You're cool. I
Yes.
mean, I've heard Kate talk a lot about you, and she's
Good things, I hope.
good things. As she's always talking about, Aisha is a wonderful person. And like them things that she talked about earlier, you can remember,
Yes.
from what we kill Philip.
Yes.
Yeah, so she talk all the time. So tonight, our discussion we want to talk a little bit about love and what really I mean a lot of persons are out there who don't believe in love, who don't believe that they are going to find true love or there is nobody out there for them. So you would hear, for example, one lady said to me that in a relationship you don't need love to be in a relationship. Which is I don't know. I could say she's right. It depends though. That's what I'm saying. So on that view, what are your views on it?
I feel like if there's no love, that's not a relationship. That's an arrangement. That's just how I see it.
That's
Like
an
it's like if you have it's called a relationship. So you have to have something in common. You have to be connected. You know what I mean? So if you're not connected, it's just like your co-workers. That's a work relationship, but there's nothing I could relate to this person except that we work together. You know what I mean? She said that no love, that's not a relationship. For me, I feel like you just have an arrangement. Like a lot of people say they can't fall in love or find the right person because a lot of times things happen in their past. It's okay, subconsciously you realize that, you know what I mean, you're putting up a wall and if someone says, I love you, they run or whatever. A lot of times it's from experience. That's just how I see it. But I feel like for me, in order for a relationship, marriage, or whatever to work, there has to be open communication and also the love. Without the love, there's nothing. You can't grow. That's just how I view
I
it.
like what you said earlier about based on your past, things that happened to you in your past. So I can refer to that personally because I was in a position where in a situation where I didn't know how to accept love. Based on how I grew up, and the toughness of life, and I didn't get a lot of love. Basically, maybe just get a little love from my mother and my sister them and so on. But the community generally, I didn't get any love from them. So, if person try to love me, I find it weird, and I
You
think
get scared, right?
yeah, and I think they're just trying to, they're clingy and just trying to.
So we are semi clingy.
You.
In my words then I used to
Yeah.
say then, why are you itching up for me so much? So me I said me feel like I can't breathe
Oh
because
please.
what is wrong with you?
You
No, but you
never
no, but
do
you
that.
have
They keep
one let's
silent. They
say.
What is wrong with
That's what she
you?
said.
That's the reason why God bless you
Right,
with
so,
him because
so basically, so like you said that is true,
Yeah.
but persons are got always beg to differ from what you are saying, even though your views and your point is strong. But all right, about marriage though. Do you think that person should marry to be person in love should be married or just stay? I heard people say they are in love with somebody for many years, and as soon as they marry, the relationship just break apart. So what's your view on it?
Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You
I
can
feel
join
like
in. You can
Yes,
join in if you
you
want
have
to,
to
mommy.
please.
Just not you're going
Come
to
na
go on
Auntie
YouTube.
Bev.
we're just talking.
We're just talking,
having a
right?
conversation. It's shy. Okay, this is
You have something to say?
no, you can join in
You
too.
can
No, it's just a
join in.
conversation.
But
For
let
me,
me first tell you from now, it's going on YouTube.
yeah, it's just casual talk.
Yeah, it's just casual talk. So if you want to be a part of it, there's no problem.
Why for the way they know?
No, well, I'm not.
Oh. Okay, for me, I don't know about anybody else. Like, I feel like a lot of my views I come from like the Christian background, you know what I mean? I feel like the end all is if I'm dating someone, it's to go into marriage. I can't be in a situation where I'm settling. I feel like if I'm just being in a relationship with you, I'm shacking up. I'm moving in with somebody, we're not married. I don't do stuff like that. I feel like if I'm gonna have a child, I can't do that on a wedlock. That's just I don't feel like if I'd never get married again, then That's just it. I feel like I have to, not saying I have to get married, but I feel like if I'm in, a situation with somebody, it's to work on getting to marriage. That's what I was taught. You know what I mean? I saw my grandparents do it. My grandmother passed away almost 2 years now, you know that. And my grandfather, it's always been them. And he's just like waiting just to join her. He's 83 this year. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's a part of the influence. I've seen that. And sometimes you make mistakes, but you correct that. You know right from wrong. A lot of people don't. They know it.
Yeah.
They learn that in
Yeah.
school, from home. You know what I mean? Your environment, what do you do right or wrong? That's just me. I feel like marriage is the end all.
Well,
I can't.
alright, well, that is amazing.
Some people don't want to get married.
Exactly,
I can't.
because that is what I was going to get to, because a lot of persons are going to say you don't have to get married. So what I'm saying, they are saying that marriage is not, maybe it's just pressuring, and
I feel
like
like it's gonna fix the problem.
like some person
Get
think,
married.
some person think that they are tying up their life, and if they get married, it's like life ends. Personal experiences that somebody has said to me before I got married. Well, I am married now for 5 years. This year is going to be 6 years. Beautiful girl and a pretty little baby girl. No, so when I was when I was
She
in
blushing or
the
she under this?
when I was in the process of getting married,
Yeah.
two person. One person said to me, "Run while you are at it now. Run before you do it." But the thing that shocked me was somebody looked at me and said, "If you are going to get married, make sure that you have 2 bank accounts, and the one that have the most money. Make sure your wife know about that one, just in case,
And that's why.
just in case something happen." And I was saying then, if I'm going to go into marriage with that mindset, it would be best if I don't do it. So on that front, what are your views?
You have alright. Oh, you will talk. Go ahead.
Well, and that's why I say, anything you're in alive, don't tell nobody about it. Just do it. Because, yeah, because
Don't tell him say I get married.
Yeah, because a lot of people out there tend to try to hold you down, say, well, marriage is a bad thing, this and that. Yeah, but
What the
at the
camera
end of the
on?
day, when you get married, know your marriage is successful, then there comes the bad man.
Somebody's always there just to listen.
They are trying every day to get somebody, and them don't know them are the part why them can't get married up to the day.
Yeah, and the thing again, there are people.
Are you in the video there?
You have to
You can do it.
you have to be over here.
Yeah, come on now.
You just come up and do this, have 2 bank accounts, do this. And you don't have a clue about getting married.
That means there's not a show.
You want to
It's true.
That's
Yeah,
true.
what you said, Mama? Go ahead. You was about to say
I don't remember
something.
what I'm gonna say. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Not just feel like, yes, alright. You know, when you say that, oh, have 2 bank accounts, whatever, you're going into marriage with that mindset already. It's like, there's no trust there. Okay, in case anything that I have this. Like, what if you and your spouse, want to get married and you decide you're going to have a hidden bank account? Your wife find out. You never share that with your wife. You know what I mean? Then what? You're going to start having problems. She's going to say, well, he's doing that. I'm going to do my own thing too. And then that's where your marriage start having problems. I don't know, everybody do things different.
So,
But some man out there now have the courage to tell them not like they say.
Maybe if you could come to an agreement and say, okay then, you want to save, I want to save, let's have a bank account for the bills, and you have one for saving, I have one for saving. You can have an agreement on that.
yeah,
That is true.
That's another way.
that is true. Well, so
Which doesn't make sense, but whatever.
no, that is true. It makes sense because I have said to Kay, we can have 2 accounts. I already have an account. So what we can do is open a joint account, and that joint account will be the account to save for future goals, right? And then our personal accounts, if you want to go out on a date, if you want change with other things,
Nothing wrong
then
with that.
you take from that account and leave the one that is there for future goals. So I don't see anything wrong with two accounts, but the problem is if you
Communication.
hide it from your wife.
Open
As I'm saying,
communication.
hiding it from her and then she found out later and find out say boy, your Onyx bank account.
What else are you hiding?
What they say? You have
Start
kids out
start,
here.
exactly. Start
That's the
watching
next
onto your
question.
phone, find. I know, start creating problems that weren't there.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what I mean? That's
That
just
is
it.
so true. So you're saying then person should get married.
I think so.
Yeah.
Marriage is a beautiful thing.
Alright, so
Not saying you don't have problems,
But
but
everybody's road is not going to be the same.
yes.
So they can see two persons when they get married and say, well, I want to be like them, but you must end up like them. You can try. You might succeed, you might not, but you can try. But never you tell yourself, say, well, I want to end up like that person and you try for everything because you will crash.
you know. Alright. Go ahead though.
Nice.
The views on marriage. Most of the marriage break up because of the woman. The experience that I have in them line and something, most of them break up because of the woman. In which my friend them tell me every day say me wicked because me always dey on man's side. But the name that a woman carry, the word Delilah, they give us the worst name because of the way we behave. A man doesn't have a bad name. So most of the marriage, some of the women going there because they say the man have flashy things. They know that they have a bad way, but they sweep it underneath the carpet and tell the man, say, yes, I find the one, I'm getting married. You two in a relationship for 5-6 years, when you reach 7 years and you're married, it don't go over into the 10 years. Because at the end of the day, you say, all right, you're married for love. The first thing she start to do the bank account. All right, I have a nice car to drive. I live in a big house. She start, Mama, would I say put your tail in your back? She get disrespectful and she start telling you can't go to your friends them and play domino no more. You cannot go to the football field no more. It's my time and me and wife, it's my time. So at the end of the day, the communication no comes, so it start drift. Him start go out there and him see somebody where him start reasoning with where him realize that that person sit down and listen keenly. And him say, oh, I find comfort. Him start go closer and closer till him end up in that bed. Then she start exalt herself by disrespecting her own self, a matter of fact. By cussing out the woman. She's this, that, whatever language she use. And at the end of the day, she don't look into her own self to tell her, say, me make my husband come home to me and be that wife to that husband. Nobody would have him out of road, he would be here.
Sister, I can
Be
tell that me not
honest.
going to love you.
Be honest, be truthful. Marriage is not like a relationship where you just go in and two persons live together and you have kids and say, alright, I'm a husband this because they say use the word call and whatever and call the word or whatever and say you take a woman and call the wife or whatever. It's not that. Marriage is like a commitment, just like when you commit yourself to God. Marriage is a commitment.
Marriage is a full-time job.
Full-time job. Not 50-50, not the wife 50, both of you are in it 100%. So at the end of the day, both of you, if there's a disagreement, both of you go home and you say, honey, you did X, Y, Z, and alright, what did I do? Both of you sit down and you have a conversation, you have a discussion. You do something that she don't like, make it be known that, alright, I'm wrong, sorry about that. Let's try to
It doesn't
work on
work out
that.
like that all the time.
That's the
Especially when you
problem.
have somebody with a strong
Right.
personality, or
But
it doesn't work out like that all the time. You can think in a perfect world where you go home and you just sit and talk about and compromise.
no,
a lot of people
no,
will
it's not going
not
to
do
be
that.
perfect. It's
A
not
lot
going
of
to be
people-
perfect. But if you can sit down with your partner and talk it up most of the time, that's where the problem is.
But
But most of the women then,
But the comment that you're making is on a perfect relationship.
Perfect relationship.
There's nothing, there's no such thing as a perfect relationship.
no.
You have to have little cuss, little fight.
Yes.
Something have to
That's
be
the
right.
reason why you sit down and talk. If you sit down and relate to it with each other and about the thing, you have some women and them about argue.
But
But
let me ask you a question. You keep saying that you blame the woman.
no, I
Like,
don't. I'm getting
you're saying
to
that
the
it's the
point of it.
woman's fault. Why is it the woman's fault?
Because-
there are men out there that's their fault too. You can't just
Yes,
blame the
yes,
woman.
but what I'm saying is most of the time, females make the marriage break up. Because at the end of the day, if you and somebody in a relationship and you hear most of the time I hear say break up marriage, you know. And you hear saying him going out there with somebody at the same time that woman don't find out before they ending up have an argument with the man and then the other thing is because I have quite a few friends who I not deal with years now because of that thing. Quite a few friends. I have a friend when
Don't say too much personal stuff.
Yeah,
Don't say no
exactly.
personal things.
no, it's not personal.
Right.
No.
Go ahead.
I have quite a few friends. I have one way over 12 years now. Me and I love it. I don't know where she is. And she, from the minute she meet that man and get married and he owns a company and everything and whatever. He sold the house with her anytime she didn't even know. He sold the vehicle with her anytime she didn't even know. It's not a joking. And quite a few friends because I used to in a group. I used to do therapy group with this teacher that I knew. And most of them in the boy, some something where them talk with them coach and some something where them do. And I say, I'm just saying a committed relationship. Well, mine don't know one kill it. On the other hand, now, you have some men have some good wives. Them coming like Croton and love flowers. Love bush, they just throw the love bush and tomorrow morning they look around in the whole house.
I know
And
those
Croton, they just start the Croton and them just around so. They tell themselves, alright, this is my wife, I find a commitment. Then when you realize you have 1, 2, 3, my pastor would have said, boy, lady, to tell you the truth, find a different relationship because I don't know if you are number 1, number 10, number 5, number 2, number 7. I don't know wherever you put because he tell every woman for them are number 1. So if you in a relationship and you can tell the person, so well, alright, we're coming together for oneness. And if you're disagreeing or he's disagreeing and something and you can't, it don't make sense married if you can't come together and agree. I don't think in a situation like that you should get married because at the end of the day you force yourself into a marriage. Are you alone going to get hurt? Because if you tell yourself say you want married and he say it's fine, after getting married you realize that maybe he's only married to you because of the good person you are around him. But him still a misbehave and a run about and do things. So it's not only the females, but most of the time are the female.
You think she's right, Aisha?
I think I don't agree with that.
What's your view on that?
Because there are a lot of people who married and it's not only because who are misbehave cause marital issue. A lot of times it's financial issues. There are some people who don't cheat and they have other problems in their marriage.
Yes,
You know
that's
what I
why
mean?
they said things
So when you
those
said that okay, most times females mash up marriage. Sometimes men mash up their own marriage. You can't blame the female and say because of how the female is, it push away the man. A lot of times too, it can be financial situation. Back in the day, okay, you have a lot of old people when you talk to them now, and like the man will die before the woman. And like this one lady, she died at almost 90, her husband died a month before her. And I said to her, tell me about your past, like, you know, when you guys meet. She said to me, when I met him, I was dating 2 other guys. I said, really? She said, yes. And what I did was I picked the one with the most money. That's what she told me. So a lot of people marry for stability. You know what I mean? It's not just like, okay, and then you learn to love that person. Because guess what? Back in the day, they tell you that make sure you're married to a man who can take care of you. Or like
Before
even
you leave the
in
parents'
biblical
house.
days, they tell you if you don't have 20 cows or a land or this, you cannot marry my daughter. You have to pay a dowry. So you can't just say, okay, because of the woman. A lot of times women get out of like marriages because a man has abused her or whatever. You know what I mean? Or the man keeps cheating because a lot of them go into that marriage and the man was always like that before they got into the marriage. And they compromise or they didn't know and they try to stuck it up because that's their marriage. A lot of times the
That's the
woman
reason
leaves.
why I said when you're in a relationship, you get to know the person.
A lot of times they know the person and they're supposed to stick it out.
That means they want to be heard. They want to be heard. If they are in a relationship and you know that the person is a cheater and never going to stop cheating, and you're always crying and you say, no, never try to make it work, me I stay in it. Until the time you say, right, I feel like even, you say, alright, let's get married. You realize that after marriage, all of that is still continuing. You know it was there from before. So you choose to stay in the problem. So,
I'm still blaming the woman.
I still think marriage is a good
Have you
thing.
ever been married?
No?
No, I never said. I just wanted to know. Like, I'm thinking, like, is this your experience or
No.
just asking?
In the circle where in a circle which I used to be, 3/4 of those people are friends and family members and they are married. Because me they are my cousin house. Me they are my cousin house and my husband gone to work. And when he realized me in the room and here nice in the house, and I come downstairs. Who bust your husband back your wine and this young man I will dig him hand the gland. When he leave me I said, Stacey, seriously?
Don't
Why
call,
are you doing that?
don't call her name.
No, I'm using a name.
Okay.
That's not her
No,
name.
I'll take it out.
That's not her name.
No, sis, is a name.
I said, Stacey.
Say Jane Doe. Say Jane Doe.
I'm just using a name.
I know, but say Jane Doe.
I said, why are you doing all of that? You have a good husband.
That's such
You have a good husband, yes, but sometimes I get something on the side, you take it and
So your friends, the circle of friends you have.
that's my cousin.
Okay, so the circle of women that you have.
No, that
Them talk like that about a lot.
I used to be among them. Used to because my family member is big. And I used to be among some cousins where them left and go, we were going to them and my husband who them left going to them just can party with some girl and yeah, that's their life.
Okay, so based on what you have seen with your cousin, that is why you speak so passionate about
Not only she.
women are the problem that causes their marriage.
No, but I've been around a lot of them. And some, they tell you that, okay, let's go counseling. I'm not going to counseling because they say if you married, don't you don't, because you never look at next man or whatever. So, some of them, the men, them won't talk. The men, them just, you ask them because them just, but the woman just burst it out.
Here's a big bombshell question. So, in terms of man and woman, we tend to say women are wicked. Men always say that, and women say men are wicked. What would you say? Who would you say is really wicked?
But and the point of it, now we reach a level in life where it's 50-50.
It's 50-50?
I agree with that. I think it's person to person. Exactly.
No, and you don't know
There's
who is
some man
trustworthy
wicked,
from
there's
that.
some man wicked
Yeah.
too. It's person to person. That's what I
And the
think.
first time you
Well,
can enjoy
alright.
the level of wickedness,
You
no,
see
you
the same,
can't
you see the
because
same thing where you just say a while ago, say you don't know if a woman wicked or a man wicked more. Same couple, I saw it say in a marriage money. Man cause their marriage to break up, woman cause their marriage to break
yeah,
up.
it's
With
50-50.
50-50, right cause to go. That's what me see.
It's a question to you, General. Are you married or are you?
No, well, Big Bat have a lot of experience with Bob when it comes to love, because I've been there. I've been with 7 females. And I can tell them, I can pinpoint out them one by one and tell
7 of them alone.
one time, and I can tell you, say, we can pinpoint them out one by one and tell you how the whole of them stay.
So why you never married to one of them women then?
Well,
Is it because you're not ready or
yeah,
you haven't
the
found
experience,
one?
the experience that I get. Alright,
You'll never get married?
I fall in a situation where I spend saying woman go to school and the woman turn on and say I never do nothing for her again. I buy phone girl woman and woman looks the next month she send her private pack. Some experience I have. I can tell you. But
I'm not supposed to be laughing.
but what you not add? I say me did more younger. I never saw, with a while and never treat a man with respect and them something about growing up and get my first child, changing and everything. We gain a lot of experience when they come on, so love, marriage, relationship, everything. And
So-
I've never been married.
So basically, do you have the desire to be married?
Yeah.
Are you planning
it's a
on
good
getting
thing.
married
and
anytime soon?
baptized and because it's a good thing. But you have to marry to somebody where you're compatible with.
I agree.
Because you can go out there and you see a lady, you say, well, I'm compatible with she, and 2-3 years down the line, the relationship break up, it doesn't make sense. You jump up, you say you go date, you take a year or 2 and date that person. Find out if that person they really want you.
Here's the next question though.
Mhm.
Do you think that people should, cause it is obvious that people are getting married for convenience, person will marry to women will marry to a man and man will marry. Now the dynamics change nowadays. Men are mostly looking for women to take care of them, right? And the truth is that's how it is right
Right
now.
now, that is
Now, do you think that person should get married because of what they can get from somebody? Do you think it is right or wrong? So if the female can buy you a car, since as me ask you the question, she can buy you a car, she can provide you a nice house to live in.
and when the money done, my God. So it don't make no sense.
No, and
People
even
from married, because of love. Not what you can get from the person. Because when that's something done, you're done too.
yeah, move on to the next person.
Because if me used to get a woman at $10, she find a man that can get her $12, she gone.
Yeah.
Because my $10 not add up. But if she love me, I only can get her $5, she go stay there. Me the woman with me and I drink sugar and water and go sleep. And when we make it out and I make her money and everything, she just go into a different man. Me not see the sense in that. Up till today, I ask her. Me not see the sense in that. Me and her did when she not when me told her I have nothing. And when I finally get a job, finally can buy a car, can do certain things. She just up and leave, just like that. So, why me don't know.
Alright. Well,
Life is complicated. You have to just take it one step at a time. Yes.